Diğer kaynaktan ne yapın?
Okay, guys, I'm live. I'm getting the links right now. We're going to start the stream very, very soon. Let me grab the links. Yes.
Brother, I'll contact you, brother. Check my DMs, bro.
Okay, I will check your DMs after I'm done with my live stream.
Okay, bro, no problem. You can check the future launch, brother. That's good. The admin from the future launch recommend me, brother.
Okay, guys, welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. We are live today. We're also live in the Telegram chat for Miku Coin because we are representing Miku Coin. We're going to talk about that, but we're going to talk about a bunch of different crypto news going on right now. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead. Okay, starting now, and we're going to drop it out there. And also, another thing, at the end of the video, there may be a little surprise. So, we're going to hop into the charts. We're going to hop into the overall cryptocurrency market caps. We're going to hop into everything else, okay? And then anything that you guys suggest in the chat. Also, after this, we are going to be doing more normal how-to videos. And you can also suggest. You can go to info and you can see. And also, alright, guys. At the end of the video, there may be a little surprise. Hit that. So, we're going to hop into the charts. We're going to hop into the overall cryptocurrency market cap. Live crypto news. Okay? And then anything that you guys suggest. I'm just going to drop that. I got my people dropping that. Let me hit that. After this, we're going to be doing more normal how-to videos. And you can also suggest. You can go to info and you can see. Alright, guys. At the end of the video, there may be a little surprise. Hit that. Do you want to hear what they're not telling you? Do you want to hear what they're not telling you? We're just going to let a couple more people in. My boy's just got to come over and, yeah, he's just going to come over here and drop in. I just got to make sure I got my shillers going, my shillers out there. Smash the likes. We got everybody. We got you guys coming in. I know it. Yep, we're going to do more on the reg for you. We got you. We got you. Do you want to hear what they're not telling you? All right, yeah, we got you. We're just gonna let a couple more people in. And then we can also hit it on. He's just gonna come over here and drop in. All right. I got my shillers going. Let me go ahead and hit that on here. What's good, homie? What's good, homie? Great work on the Twitter, busting it out after those AMAs. We just got done with that AMA today, which was freaking awesome. We got you. That turned out great. All right, yeah, we got you. I had a lot of fun with you guys. We were chilling, we were rocking, and we were much more. Hold on, I'm gonna drop this just so I can get that Twitter out there. Hashtags up, guys. Hashtags to the moon. Hashtags to the moon. You know cross marketing. You know everything we're gonna talk about. You guys don't even know. If you guys already are been following, you already know what it is. Right. There we go. I dropped the tweet. Let me go ahead and grab this tweet. Twitter out there. Hashtags up, guys. Hashtags to the moon. Hashtags to the moon. You know cross marketing. Yay! What's up? What's up? See, your voice is live.
Brother, I told it to you. Check the future launch.
Let me go ahead and. Okay. All right.
Check the future launch. Check with the answer. We remove this. I'm happy about Miku, brother.
All right. I will hop on over there. Your voice is live. I will hop on over there.
Brother, I told it to you. Check the future launch.
Hold on, let me get in this. Okay. All right. Let me go back. Let me go here. Let me go here. All right. I will. Okay. So now I'm in the Future Lounge. Okay, so now I got it up live. I'm in the Future Lounge, and I'm also live on YouTube right here. All right. At the same. Okay, here we go. Let me get the full link, and then I'll drop it. All right. I will. Oh, okay. So now I'm in the Future Lounge. Okay, and I'll just type it out for you guys. I got it up live. I'm in the Future Lounge, and I'm also live on YouTube. Live. All right.
Jay, brother, check your text, bro.
And then I'll drop it.
Check your text, bro.
Yeah. I got you. I'll check them. I'm in the Future Lounge. Okay, and I'll just type it out for you guys. Okay, I see all of you now. Okay, let me see something. That's your doctors. Okay, that's your chat right here. Here we go. Your chat's live right here. Here we are. What's good? Yeah. I got you. I'll check them. Okay, I'll just type it out for you guys. Okay, I see all of you now. You are live. Let me see something. Shout out now. That's your go ahead. Your chat is live, Mr. L Doctor's Crypto Clinic. Your chat right here. I did that just. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, and I'm in your group right now. What's good?
Do you showdown? Do you see the answers where you get who's the best chiller? Who's the best chiller?
Doctor, okay, so you're a hardcore shiller. I'm gonna stick by and I'm gonna look for your work, man. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see your shilling, man. I want to see where your shilling is on Twitter, YouTube shilling, all of that, man. I like the hype. I like the energy. You rock, man. We're gonna hop into our crypto news. But there you go. The shout out to you. No problem. I'm gonna stick by and I'm gonna look for your work, man. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see your shilling, man. I want to see where your shilling is on Twitter. Oh, you want to do a shout out? What? Yeah, for what, man? I like the hype. I like the energy. You rock, on his group? We're gonna hop into our crypto news. Let me. I'm gonna. Crypto Clinic, right? Doctor's Crypto Clinic. There you go. The shout out to you. Okay, hold on. I'm in there right now. Live on the screen. You see me? I just typed in there. Go ahead, type something in the chat. It's live on YouTube. Oh, you want to do a shout out? What? Yeah, for what? I like the hype. I like the energy. Oh, on his group? We're gonna hop into our okay. Let me. All right. I'm gonna. Crypto Clinic, for you a minute. I'm gonna give you a few. Okay, I'm gonna give you a minute. I'm in there right now. I get myself a little snack real quick to drop something in that chat. You see me? I just typed in there. Go ahead, type something in the chat. It's live on YouTube. I'm just showing the respect. Yeah, for what? And it's live on the screen at the same time. Oh, on his group? So you're live. You're live. His shout out is live. And I'm showing just showing some love, random community member love. I do that, guys. I'm in the voice chat at MikuCoin and random love, man. He decided to stop by and show some love for Miku. So what did I do? I showed some love right back, right, my bro. And it's live on the screen at the same time. See, there you go. There you go, Joe. I see you. I see you. I like good people, man. I believe in karma. I believe in energy. I believe in the universe. I'm in the voice chat at MikuCoin. So go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop your Twitter name. Show some love for yep. There you go. And then also drop any links you want people to see, because this video is gonna get rated right when I'm done with it. See, there you go. There you go, Joe. I see you. I see you. I like good people, man. I believe in karma. I believe in energy. I believe in the universe. So go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop your Twitter name. Yep. Okay, guys, we're gonna hop into drop any links you want. Crypto news. We're gonna hop into. All right, what's the market cap? Miku. All right. Okay. I want to do. Yep, we're on Miku Telegram Live. So Telegram Live, Miku with Twitter and YouTube.
Guys, we're gonna hop into
live now.
crypto news.
Shout
We're
out.
gonna hop into
All right.
what's the market cap? Miku.
So you guys are rocking out. Yeah, what's good?
Okay.
I'm just putting that up.
Brother,
I want to do
I
it
am
from
drinking
Miku
and chilling,
Telegram
brother.
Live.
I wait for lunch, bro.
Telegram Live.
All right.
Miku.
We're doing a video right now. We're doing a video. I did the shout outs. We got them.
Okay,
We
guys,
took care of y'all.
live now.
Here you go.
Crypto news.
Hopping on in.
To,
Coin market cap. Let me actually reload this, and then we're gonna get down to business. Okay, CoinMarketCap.com. The overall cryptocurrency market cap is at 1.057 trillion. 24-hour volume is at 64 billion. So the volume today was at 64 billion. Bitcoin coming in at 22,531, up 0.14. Down 6.3 for the week, so we did have that pullback. Ethereum at 1,594, up 0.05. So actually, in the 1 hour, we actually are seeing maybe a little bit of a recovery. USDG market cap now at 66 billion, $45 billion volume today. USDC coin, okay, $54 billion market cap, $6 billion in volume. Our favorite BNB at $311, up 11.52 in 7 days. So BNB, man, we're gonna actually look into that because BNB is growing some real good strength, which is awesome because the projects, and that's mainly where we are with our team. Binance US dollar, look at this, 17 billion point nine and 5.9 billion. Now we're in number 6. Okay, it's above XRP. XRP is at 17.8 billion and XRP is at 36 cents. All right, Cardano at 49 cents, 0.27, down 4.3 on the week. 16 billion market cap. Solano, all that news around Solano, and it still stayed around that $40 mark. Down 12% for the 7-day, but it looks like it's hitting there. $13 billion market cap. Polkadot now in number 10 spot. We weren't seeing that. Polkadot at 8.04. Doge, number 11 spot, 6 cents. We got our DAI, which right now actually has a $7.4 billion market cap. Interesting. Polygon, we're watching this, okay? And I'm just going to watch this slowly climb because they're going to start using this on a lot of layers. So I'm going to check this out. It's at 89, okay? The market cap is $7.1 billion and a $460 million volume. So I'm going to take a look at that. Avalanche at $23, $6.5 billion, and then we're just going to talk about Shiba, okay? Shiba sitting at the 1175 and down 2.6 for the week, 6.4 billion. So there is our coin market cap numbers today for the overall cryptocurrency market. What we're going to also do is we are going to hop into the charts and we are going to do some analyzation of the charts. Okay, I'm going to start off with Bitcoin. I'm going to start off on the 1 hour chart, and I'm going to let you guys know I use the hybrid system. Okay, you can actually get this indicator. It's called Trader's Reality. All you have to do is go to indicators, okay, and type in Trader's Reality, and then you can get this indicator and then listen to me how it's used. It tells you all the different sessions, okay, because that's the important times of day when the money is moving and things are being set for the market makers, the pivot zones from M0 to M5 pivot zones, and it also gives you the moving averages that you need to see, the 50, the 200, and the 800. So Bitcoin on the 1 hour, okay, you can see that in the New York Brink session, it was pulled up here to the 50 EMA, right crossing with the 200. What happened then? Okay, we pulled back. We hit that. Okay, and we ended up pulling back. And where did we go? Right down to this 800. We pulled a little bit below it, and now we're right even with it. All right. I want to see that next hourly candle come up above it. We are in this hourly candle, only about 10 minutes into it. I want to see this hourly candle close above this. If we don't, the zones that I would be looking for, and you can see this green vector candle right here, okay?
and we ended up pulling
we
back.
could recover
And where
half
did
of
we
that
go?
green vector
Right down to
candle.
the stage where
M1
we
pivot
pulled a
zone
little
is
bit
at
below it, and now we're right even with it,
22.2,
all right?
M0
I
is
wanna see
at
that
21.8.
candle
So those are
up
definitely
above
different
the
targets that
in
could be
this
touched
hourly candle,
if we
and
don't
start
close
turning
this
into
next
it.
candle
I wanna
above
see
this
this
800
hourly
EMA.
candle
It's
close
going to start
above
acting as a
this.
resistance,
If we don't,
bringing us down to
zones
that
that I would
M1
be
pivot
looking
zone.
for,
So if
and
we
you can
don't
see
close
this
it,
green
my
vector
scalp
candle
trade
right
would
here,
be
okay?
take profit 1 right here at
could recover half of that green
22.3,
vector candle.
and then
M1
take,
pivot
you know,
zone
if it
is
take profit 2 at 21.7. And this is the
M0
1 hour
is at
chart for
21.8.
Bitcoin. Let's go to the
So those
4
are
hour and
definitely
see what we
different
see
targets that could
happening
be
here.
touched.
Okay, so on the 4 hour we pulled back away from the 50 EMA back to the 200 EMA. Same situation, okay? This 4 hour candle that we're in now, okay, needs to close up above that. If we don't, that M1 pivot zone right there, 22.2. So those would be my set targets. We do have this vector candle that brought us up above it. I don't want to see the 50 EMA cross back down below the 200 EMA. We do have volume though, which is good. So on the drop with that, we did have some volume. Let's go ahead and show you the daily. For the daily Bitcoin, we've been talking about this. We wanted Bitcoin to come back above that 50 EMA. Well, we tested it, we came back, we recovered these vector candles, which we knew was going to happen. Then we moved above it, and for a few days we closed above it, but now we broke below it. Now, if we break below it today, okay, and this candle stays closed, all right, and tomorrow we can't break above it, then we're heading back for last week low at the 20.7. What we need to watch is the stock market, okay? The stock market definitely did have a nice little formation to the upside. Back, retest it. So let me go ahead. Oh, I can show you, yeah. Came up, retest it, continuation to the upside. It's going to hit some resistance right here. Friday's really not a day, big day to be trading. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, good trading days. Wednesday is a news day. Monday is the day that they set their sessions, okay? So that's what we see happening on Bitcoin. We want to make sure that we close those candles before we make any action. All right? Ethereum, okay? Ethereum on the daily, just like we were talking about, we had these bounces. We came above the 50. We retested it. And now we came to the upside. Now, I'm expecting it to come back down to the $1,500, so I would set my target. Well, when we were at 16, I set the target for 15.10, okay, for a short, and that would be a short scalp back because we could test that 50 EMA. Now, we do have this vector candle in play that we have to worry about, and that's going to the 1200 zone. So if we break below this 50, okay, on this daily, we're going back for that $1,200 zone, okay, and then the last support was when we had that dip to 8. Where you see BNB, awesome. I want to show a couple things on BNB. Let's start with the 1 hour, just because BNB is one of my lovely holdings. I love the projects. I love using the blockchain, and yeah. So okay, so on the 1 hour, let me show you this. Okay, so we rode the 50 way above the 200. Okay, and when we came in between here and we pulled back above and retested it, I was like, this is really good because you see these boxes. Okay, this is Sydney, this is Hong Kong, red box is New York. So Sydney, usually I would see like a pull down, but we had a retest of that 200, and that was on the 1 hour. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. We pulled above the 50, and then when we were testing the 5s and the 13s, we hit New York and we went straight up. Sydney held us, okay, and I wasn't expecting New York to hit 311 today, okay, but you still got to watch because we are at 311 and the 50 EMA right around the daily open at 298. Let's go down to the 30 and see if anything's happening. No, volume is strong. The 30 had a blue vector, New York. M4 zone for the high would be 315. Let's go down to the 5 minute and see what's happening on the lowest time frame. Okay, so it's got to come back and touch this 50 at some point, so 307. Alright, so I can see BNB riding over 300 throughout the night. It does look pretty strong in that regard. regard. Let's go to the 4 hour, and then we're going to talk about the longer term for BNB. Now, longer term, BNB has made it to that 800. So you can see that we pulled well below. Let me pull the chart up. Okay, and we pull, look at this, we test it, and then we broke, and I was like, oh no. Then we came up back above, and then we had these vectors, and I'm like, man, at some point we got to retest, okay? But we were starting to pull, and we were extending really far away from this moving average here on the 4 hour, so we were like, okay, we got to come back to that moving average. When I saw it come back to the moving average and retest, I was like, man, and it's happening at an M1 pivot zone, so we ended up catching this nice bull, this nice run up right here, okay, which took us, our daily open was at 297, and now we're at 311, okay, so this is definitely something to pay attention to. It can always retrace and come back to the daily open, which is 297, and if it does, be prepared for that 50 EMA at the M2 at 288, you know. So I did actually, when we did hit up here, I ended up switching into some, USD, so that way I could pick up from there. And we'll see what we're going to do with the moving averages. The DXY is at 106. That's going to push us to a daily. So it did pull back to its 50 on the daily, and it bounced a little bit, so it gave us a little bit of pullback. XRP, man. XRP, man. I love the XRP gang. This is on the daily. Look at that. Testing the 50 EMA beautifully. So, testing the 50 EMA beautifully. Let's go all the way down to the 1 hour. Okay. On the, let's go to the 1 hour. New York session pulled us below the 50, and we've been fighting since we came below over here on the 31st, and we've been fighting to come back above it. All right. So on the 1 hour, once I see a break above this, okay, and then a retest, continuation would be awesome. So let's go look at the 30. Ready? Look at this. See, it's same thing. We rode and we're battling with that resistance zone. Okay. We did have a nice spike. Okay, but we got pulled right back. It recovered that whole vector candle. But we did hit up towards that 40 zone, which is a psychological low, because you can see psychological high was at 39 when we were trading before we broke down. But we came all the way back to the 800, and we bounced off the 800, and now the 200 and the 50 are about to go flat. So I want to see next coming up to the 37. So what I think, okay, since we're coming back to the daily open, we're touching this, and this is on the 30. Okay, we have a little bit less than 15 minutes left. If we could close this 30 up or above around the daily open, then it could be bullish. But if we don't, we can start to see a rejection down to the 36, and that's for XRP. Doge 0.6 cents. Look at that, a little gap up. Doge touching that 50, and this is on the 30. Let's go to the 1 hour just for Doge and show you the Doge. Okay, so look, we had some moving averages going flat. Actually, the 50 pulled below the 200, which is actually gave us some sell pressure, but we bounced off of that daily open now. Now we're heading for this 50 EMA on the 1 hour. So let's look at the 4 hour, okay? The 4 hour, we were riding above. We ended up getting a pullback, and then it's acting as a resistance, the moving average. The moving average between the 50 and the 200 are flat, so I would want to see a break above that, at least at the 6 cent 8, okay? And then the M4 pivot zone for that would be the 6.9, and then the 7 cents is obviously where we want to take Doge. Cardano below that 50 cent mark, that was the psychological level. That pulled them below that 50 EMA because that's that $50 mark, but then they ended up hitting the 200 EMA. If it breaks below 49.4, it's coming for 48.1, okay, because it has that candle to recover, all 47.1, and the M01 of 46. So let's see what happens after that closing, okay? Babyswap, shout out, Babyswap at 6 cents. It did pull back a little bit. This is the reward token off the Babyswap. Okay, Solano had a lot of problems in their network, and it actually didn't dump as crazy it is. Huge M formation on the 4 hour. Okay, let's go down to shorter time frame and see what's happening with Solano. Solano moving average 50, starting to pull below the 200. We're tapping it, it's resisting us, and we're pulling down. So M1 target would be around the $36 zone. AVAX, Avalanche, on the 1 hour. Look at that. Coming down almost to test the 800, coming back above the 200. Now the 50 and the 200 are flat, and we're back at the daily open. Let's go to the 4-hour and see what that says. Okay, so if we close below that daily open, we're looking at an M2 at 22.6, and then we're also looking at the moving average at 22.2. Phantom, 35 cents, okay? Phantom had a nice pump, and this is on the 4-hour, and it definitely bounced off that moving average, and it's at a real, it's extended pretty much at the M5, so let's go ahead into the daily and see what's happening with that. Yes, okay, so they did have a nice breakout. They've been riding above it. I want to see that candle close, and then tomorrow, either to continuation or to trade sideways. Matic, that's the one we were talking about here. This is on the daily. Matic is coming, it raised above the 50, and it's coming. It's right at the 800. If we close above the 800 today on a daily, we're going for that $1.03 200, man. And once we make it back above that and retest it, then we are bullish. Cake token at $4.04 on the daily. We retested the 50 EMA over the past couple days, and now we're going bullish. The 200 is at 647. So I did accumulate cake when I did see it come up above that. Okay. Now let me just show you guys, okay, real quick. Oil, the price of oil has come down. We will see this in the market be really beneficial because now they can buy barrels cheaper, transportation will be better, you know, it doesn't happen instantly, but when the price of oil comes down like that, it does have a good thing on the market. We talked about the S&P, total overall cryptocurrency market cap above that trillion. Look at that, it came above the 50 EMA on the daily, and now it's retesting it. Look, we don't want these to cross and start at the curve, so the 800, 1.36 trillion. If we do see a bounce retest close above this, at least getting to the 1.09 trillion and closing in the next couple days, we can see actually testing that towards, you know, the end of August and coming into the end season. In my own opinion, I think that the market could go bullish into November, and I accumulate at the zones when the 4-hour and the 1-hour were below the 50 EMA moving averages. So let me give you a quick example. Oh, let's tell gold. Gold right now, okay? Look at that. Gold, when it dipped below the 800 moving average, it was brought up, okay, and it's right back to the 50. And if this continues and closes, it's gonna pull back itself up there. So gold could see, you know, 1828. Let's see. I'm talking about the total. Oh, Bitcoin dominance, okay, actually pulled back, which means that people are going into altcoins. Let's see what's happening with USDT. So look at that. A lot of money going into altcoins, guys. There's a lot of bullish altcoins out there. If you check out the CMC on CoinGecko. Okay, let's see. It's gonna pull back itself up there, so gold could see, you know, 1828. Miku coin, definitely bullish. They had AMAs today, $500,000 price floor, bullish. They had a falling wedge breakout, and then it broke out. Let's go ahead and look at the 1-hour. Check this out, man. Falling wedge breakout. And then same thing right here. Look at this. It's falling, and then it's ready for a breakout, man. So this is definitely bullish. There's lots of more marketing coming, and I will be here in the chat. I'll be live on the Telegram. I'll be rocking, and you guys can come. You can learn, and we're going to do more videos. If you have any suggestions, let me know, and we'll do it, and we'll get you involved. And we're rocking. We always got 10 contests going on, and we'll be chilling, guys. Mad love and respect. Make sure to stop by my profile at Jay's Strategies at Trades for Radio, and I definitely pop off a lot of cool stuff, man. Stop by. You know, read some stuff if you want. Hit me up, DM, rock out, find me on Telegram, all that other stuff. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to stop by, and then also you'll all these targets I'm giving you. My link. If you use my link, you get 4.1K bonus instead of $400 bonus. So you can use my link. Keep following me with the targets, and you can DM me. Mad love and respect and shout out. Make sure you hit the bell and subscribe. Learning a lot today. Yes, learning a lot today, really, really fast. So you guys know that whoever, you guys that were in the chat right now, I see you guys that were in the chat. Okay, we're going to go back to that. I saw everybody that was in the chat, so surprise DM to one of you guys. Mad love and respect. Thank you for stopping by Jay's Strategies, where you get the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. And